What are you doing? How dare you? Do you know how much that's worth? Those pearls are genuine Venezuelan. Stop.
No pressure. No diamonds.
Heard about the jackass in a red jacket solving all our crimes, so I'll spare you the newsflash. You got a fresh case. Body was found just a few minutes ago. We need to make a statement. Don't let me down.
Yes, ma'am. All yours, Bianca.
Where are you going?
You heard her. I'm not taking the heat if shit hits the fan again.
Hold on. I can't make Beau come, but the three of you still have to do what I say.
The scene of the crime is Diamandis fine jewelry, often described as a hidden gem of the city. The victim is Pearl Diamandis.
She was strangled with a pearl necklace? Talk about a fashion statement.
Turn left.
No witnesses, but multiple suspects with no clear motives.
I knew I should get
The jacket.
reason. Of course, my bus is late.
Clark Silver, an employee. Worked a 6 a.m. shift today.
All right, everybody, out of the way. Move over. Detective, over here, right this way. Oh, be careful. Watch the evidence. That's very sensitive stuff. Oh, no, not there either. Haven't dusted for fingerprints yet.
Gemma Stone, head of security, and the one who discovered the body.
I still think we should do another pass with the blacklight, though. You never know what you'll find with that thing.
And Luke Klauslee, a professional appraiser who was going to meet with the victim tonight.
Hands off the evidence.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is
Don't
Luke.
care.
Thanks for cooperating. We'll make this quick. You're Clark, right? You work today?
Hi.
Could you take us through your day?
Well, I got here at 6. Things were normal up until closing time at 5. I was waiting until Gemma got here to take over. When she got here, he was with her.
Pearl and I had an appraisal on the books. I noticed Gemma heading towards the shop and struck up a conversation.
Can confirm that. Yesterday, Miss Diamandis said an appraiser would be coming by at 5.
Mr. Klauslee went to see Miss Diamandis, but she wouldn't answer the door.
I have a master key and was able to open it for him, but...
She had the living shit squeezed out of her.
Have some tact!
They clearly used the necklace.
Did you talk to Miss Diamandis during your shift?
No, but that's not weird. She's busy.
Was there any chance someone could have snuck into her office?
I don't know, maybe when I was on break?
Not possible. When Clark's on break, the front door and Miss Diamandis' office are locked.
Is there security footage we could look at?
Unfortunately not. She didn't want to waste money.
I advised her against that. Her jewelry appraises for millions occasionally. It's more of a waste to risk a theft.
She doesn't need cameras when she's got me. And the tracking system.
Sorry, the what now?
We invested in some sophisticated tracking software. Look,
What's all this then?
each item in the shop is etched with a tiny tracking device. We can see where all the store's items are.
Ah, I see. So if someone were to steal something, you'd be able to locate it again.
But what if someone paid for it?
Pearl removes the devices once the sale is final.
This is perfect! We can check to see if anything was taken today. And if it was, we can assume the killer robbed the store.
Wait a sec, I didn't know anything about this. Why wouldn't she have told me?
You're not security, Clark. There was no reason for you to know.
Does it matter?
All right, then. Let's do this.
There must be some mistake.
What's wrong?
Says only one item is still in the shop. Bracelet.
Looks like more than one bracelet to me.
Team, let's settle down for a minute and try to think critically about this.
You should have been back at the office by now. The chief's gonna freak.
I think she'd rather we take our time and get it right.
The more time we take, the greater chance that Barter kid shows up and steals the show.
Easy on this.
Are you joking? He's putting us out of a job!
Are you actually scared of some kid?
You better watch your tone.
I could say whatever I want. You're not my boss.
You wanna run that by me again, asshole?
So much for your perfect tracking system.
Don't sass me, you little shrimp. I'll snap you like a twig.
Maybe I should examine the jewels. Just in case.
Touch anything, and I'll cut your hands off and put them on display for free.
Just try it, you ruffian!
The hell did you just call me?
Perfect! Not only is the boss dead, but we're about to get hit with a lawsuit.
That's enough!
Holy shit.
Thank you. I've been taking notes and I have a theory. If the computer is right, it means the jewelry displayed have all had their tracking devices removed.
But why would...
I'm not finished. What about the bracelet? Why is that the odd one out? And where is it? I don't see any bracelets on display.
She's right. It's not where it should be.
Let's start the search, team.
You can't! Miss Diamandis wouldn't want you looking through her personal stuff.
You know this is an official investigation, right?
Is there something you're not telling us?
Because if there is, and we find out later you lied.
Things will get a lot worse for you.
All right, enough! I admit it! I stole it during my shift today, Happy.
How could you?
Have you seen the rent in this city?
Man, you are dumb.
The cute ones always are.
Can you clarify something for me? Besides you and Pearl, who else knew about the tracking system?
Nobody.
So, one of those two had to have removed all of them.
Not necessarily. Pearl had no reason to, and Gemma wouldn't have told us about the system if she did.
It wasn't me, I swear, I didn't know.
If Clark knew, he wouldn't have kept the bracelet on him. It would have been easy for Pearl to find out if he was a thief.
You think I had something to do with this? Have some sense, woman! How would I even have done such a thing?
As an appraiser, you'd be alone with the jewelry. I can assume you'd have the tools necessary to both find and remove the devices?
Even if your ludicrous implication's true, what would be the purpose for removing the devices only to put the jewels back on the shelves?
If it were me, I'd use that as an opportunity to plan a theft.
Think, team. There's still evidence to be examined. Now let's work together.
What evidence?
The necklace. The killer may have left a clue on it.
I noticed earlier it has a slightly slippery texture to it.
It's polished. Pearl loved that necklace.
So, if the necklace was polished before the murder...
The culprit may have traces of polish still on them.
This proves nothing! It's my word against yours!
I wouldn't be so sure. You'd better hope your word is stronger than your grip.
See? I knew if we all worked together, we'd figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all, truly. I'll be contacting the chief with glowing praise.
Huh? So glad to be of help! Be sure to mention it was Bleu. I'm the head investigator.
Oh, I'll be sure to mention how you stayed behind eating donuts, head investigator. Miss Snow is a real hidden gem of your department, though, along with that young coroner of yours. I couldn't have caught the look on Luke's face without him.
Coroner? Our coroner didn't get there.
You know, the coroner. 20-something, pink shirt, brown hair, sort of a cocky personality from what I saw. I asked him to keep it down until the other investigators got there, so that Klauslee couldn't get a chance to run. He was great about it.
Pink shirt, brown hair.
Why, that little...
You heard it here first, folks. The murder has been solved in record time by none other than Jack Barter. Yes, this amateur detective has once again beat the boys in blue to the scene. Catch an exclusive interview only with Dad tonight.
How did he... When did he... Ugh! I'm gonna get him on jaywalking if I have to.
Clout-chasing, credit-stealing...
I'm going to pummel him the next time I see him.
I'll hold him down.
In 500 feet, turn left.
What's that, dear?
I said, turn left in 500 feet. But sure, do whatever you want.
Oh my, 500 feet from now or from when you started talking?
Your destination was on the right 5 minutes ago.
Consarn it, why didn't you say anything?
Look at me. Now look back at the road. Now look back at me. Do you see where you went wrong?
What's a U-turn? Is that like hanging a Louis?
At this point, I would feel safer in the car of a drunk driver.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in for episode 4. We're in the early stages of mapping out the next episode now, but hope to release that sometime this spring. The current plan is to finish up season 1. I would say by the end of 2023, we have 3 more episodes planned for that, with a series finale happening hopefully sometime before the end of the year. And if you haven't already heard, we're actually raising funds for a fully animated pilot episode right now, separate from the comics. So if you do enjoy these comic episodes and want to see more of this, just sort of bigger with full animation, I hope you'll consider helping us out. The link to the fundraiser should be popping up right now. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.